Hi, I'm Bradley, and this is an update on my surgery. Today, right now, is Friday, January 14th at 11:07. So what in the world am I doing here? Let's head over to the shop, and we'll talk about that next.
Hi, Anya. Hi, my sweetheart. And Lexi, hi. Oh, Kira. Okay, I'm gonna go out the shop now.
Well, after my video went live on Wednesday, I get a call from the Wilmington VA, and it was a doctor that works with the surgeon that would have been performing my operation today, and said that some equipment that they needed to perform that operation would not be available or present at the Wilmington VA location. You can imagine how frustrating that is. They've had quite a long time to orchestrate this whole thing. Logistically, this should have been a non-issue. Yeah, I'm extremely frustrated. This is the way that the government works. So I'm not getting better every day. I'm getting worse every day. And time is at a premium, and they know it. They said we need to get this done sooner rather than later, and this happens. So luckily, through the previous presidential administration, through 45, changes were made to the way that the VA has to function, and that is, if we as service members cannot receive treatment in a timely manner, and again, that is subject to interpretation. Like this whole snafu right now. This is unacceptable. And now I have recourse. I sent a message to my primary care doctor this morning letting him know, hey, my surgery was canceled and I don't even have a rescheduled date. So we have the right to ask to be seen outside the VA network. And I put a request in for a consult to be seen and for the surgery to be performed at the Chester County Hospital, which is one of the best in the country. Here in Chester County, we have lots of awesome stuff here in this area. It's absolutely fantastic. I really do. I love living in this part of the country for that reason alone, in that we have a lot of really great stuff here. So you can understand why I'm so frustrated right now. Like today, like right now, this minute, I'm not doing that bad. Earlier this morning, I was feeling pretty rough. Yesterday, most of yesterday, I was feeling pretty bad. And that's why I was getting really excited, mentally preparing myself to get this done, because I know this is going to be a step in a very good direction. Wow. Okay. So you can understand the frustrations through the VA and what service members like me have to put up with. It's not exactly the same way in the private sector, because in the private sector, they have to stay in business. The VA, you can do as poorly as you want and you're still going to get all those government subsidies to keep on doing a bad job. To be fair, there are a lot of amazing people that work in the VA hospital network, and I've had a really great chance with some of my doctors and some of my therapists. I have worked with some really amazing people, but unfortunately, it is a government organization and it will be plagued with the red tape. So let's talk about something else. Let's talk about some Ventrac stuff, because I know that I know a lot of you are interested in a lot of the other stuff that I talk about regarding, me, my personal life, and, the other goings on here at home. So I had a very interesting conversation. Ventrac called me also on Wednesday, right around the time my video went live, and we were talking specifically about the power rake And I would like to make a video specifically on the two versions of the power rake, the old KP540, which is what I have, and the new KG540 that they're now producing alongside the KP540. And I hope that they don't discontinue the KP540, because there are things about it that I believe are better than the new KG540, and a lot of stuff about the new KG540 that's better than the KP540. And one thing in particular that I wish they would have kept in the new design. We'll talk about that in a future episode, so please look out for that. Gosh, I'm trying to think of some other really great stuff right now that I can talk about while I'm sitting here on the seat of Gertrude. We could talk about some of the new changes on the 4520. Again, I have not yet personally used one. One of the things Ventrac is quickly trying to remedy, and again, trying to bring out a 4520 and a new top secret attachment that I can't talk about, that they are really excited about bringing out to me so that I can test and will be seen for the very first time here at my controls. So I'm really excited about that. Still not exactly sure when that's going to happen. Probably, I don't know, maybe in the spring. I have to be careful. I don't want to say too much, but it is a pretty neat thing. I'm really excited about it. It's been under development now for quite some time, and it will be unveiled for the first time right here in my shop. And somebody's calling me. Let's see who this is. Maybe it's the VA. Mendenhall, Pennsylvania. I have no idea. This is Bradley. I'm fine. What can I do for you? Home advisor? Okay. I could go on and on about that, and I don't have time to do that right now. And if this is sort of like a sales call and how we can generate more business, we absolutely have that covered. And it's not because of Home Advisor, it's just because we've been doing this for a long time. We have a very great reputation. We use top of the line equipment, and we get people calling us all the time. So we don't need any more calls in that regard. So if that's what this is about, I appreciate you calling, but it's not something we're interested in. Absolutely. I wish you the best of luck. Have an awesome day. Okay, take care. We get a lot of people, sales organizations, that try to get us to come on board so we can get more quality phone calls from people looking for our services. And I would say, initially when you first start out a new business, trying to find, quality customers is very hard, because generally those customers are trying to find a quality contractor. And if you're new in the business, you haven't exactly established that reputation yet. So since we've been doing this for quite a number of years and we're using awesome equipment, I can't say enough about Ventrac and the capabilities that we get with this machinery. It's just one of the reasons we have such a great rapport with Ventrac. One of the reasons they like us so much is because we are one of the few entities out there, one of the few small family businesses that has the vast array of attachments that we have, and for a small family business. So, we don't use John Deere or any other brand. We use Ventrac exclusively, and not just for one or two services. We offer a wide range of the types of work that we can offer, from using the tough cut, for land reclamation and, taking down a lot of heavy brush and small saplings, to, the power rake and the grading and the aerator for aeration and seeding. And I'm just looking around here, and I could go on and on and on. Drainage systems. I can't say enough about how much capability. It's not just the capability, it's the fact that we could do so much with virtually any manpower whatsoever. I have customers that are constantly blown away by the fact that usually I can show up by myself or with Ethan or one other person to help me, but usually I go all by myself, and with just this equipment and a few attachments and, a lot of know-how, I've been doing this for a long time, I can accomplish what they thought was impossible, or they thought they were going to need an entire crew, to handle. And even then, they didn't think it was going to turn out looking so nice. So that's why I love this equipment so much. It's just me and the equipment and a few attachments, and I can do the impossible. So again, I'll talk more about that in another upcoming video. But man, I have too much fun. It's just right now, I need the energy. I need to feel well and all there to be able to continue to do this type of thing. And oh, Lord help me. I want to get to the end of this. I want to finish this battle. And it has been, just physically draining on me with how run down I've been feeling and what this has been doing to me. I want to thank you all for those that have reached out to me personally. So many of you have done that. Thank you very much. I appreciate your care and your concern. And I know you were really looking forward to getting another video from me while I was in recovery, telling you that everything went great, that I'm on the road to recovery, and unfortunately, I'm still waiting. So, if you have any suggestions for future videos that I can talk about and questions that I can answer, please leave them in the comments below. And please take the time to like and subscribe. If you like this video and subscribe to this channel, it helps other people find this amazing resource for Ventrac owners and enthusiasts. So thanks again for your support. Keep an eye out for future videos, and I'll see you next time.